Here it is. Ready? Are you ready? Grenade and RPG! Look at that! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Halo Wars something or other. I can't remember. I can't remember what I call this. Or this episode is going to be, because I've got a bunch of videos that I just need to get out there. I need to free up some space, and I've been really enjoying the Marines at the moment. If I get the chance, I'll either go cutter or I'll go forge, and I just want to work out the kinks or see how I can make this work after having a good few matches with these guys. So I think I am forge here, which is completely different to my last video I did on the Marines, which was cutter only, and I used elephants. Whereas now what's brilliant about forge is that you get the heavy supply pads right off the bat, so your resources going into this are quite strong. And if I make a barracks second, then I could have a bunch of Marines straight away. I think I could have about 4 squads of Marines. And there's a good variety because of the resources you get from Forge. You can expand any which way you want. You've got the extra resources to switch as well if you want to. So here I'm deciding to go for reactor third. Okay. This is a very old one, but I'm like, yes, Marines, go. So I think there's 2 covies on their side, 2 covies on our side. So it could go either way. We could rush them, and it seems like Snoop Lion, what's it called? Snoop Lion 420 Blaze Up is for some reason going to walk his boot all the way over to their side. He's not using our teleporter. He's just walking. I don't know what to make of this. So, I mean, I said I was going to play defense, so I'll just make some Marines around the base, and, you know, if they come to attack me, I could fodder off some Marines. I've got the resources, I've got the supply pads, it's fine. And I'm going to go for reactor third because I want that new blood. We'll get as many Marines as we can, but as soon as that reactor comes up, we're going to start pumping up new blood. So, there you go. I think I sort of predict exactly what I need so that when it is up. And there you go. The Prophet went through the teleporter, is slower than the Brute, but is still ahead of it. And for some reason, they've decided to go the same way. It's better to split off your forces so you can at least grab some free supply crates as you go around. Hey-ho, it's up to them. So we'll see what we do here, because I don't remember this one. This is quite some time ago, so this should be interesting. And, oh, unfortunately, I didn't do that correctly. I decided, no. I'll put a supply pad up, because I think at this time I'm prioritizing getting buildings up rather than getting my Marines, because I'm noticing that there's no threat from their side. We see Marines from the green, which is interesting. I find that quite fascinating, that he's getting Marines, and I think he's going to go for the middle, which isn't really too much of a problem because we've got teleporters on this map, and unless you got all the walls and the towers at the teleporter, then it's a bit of a problem. So here we go. We've got our third heavy supply pad. Really pumping those resources now. And I'm trying to cheekily see what other supply crates I can snipe, but I don't think there is any. I was going to go to the top left, but obviously somebody's been there and somebody's nicked them. So I think we've got, new bloods coming up. And at this point, I mean, there's no point me defending. So, I've got some Marines, but I see even more Marines. And that's when I decide, right, okay. Or is it? I think at this point, I would think to just go through the teleporter and quickly grab those, what'd you call them? The thingy-majiggies. But at the same time, I'm waiting for new blood to come in so I can take the rebels and just grab even more resources. If I was to do this again, I might have just ran through the teleporter to just grab those, and seeing green come down just to stop them from doing that. But we'll see. We'll see how I go. I'm not going to spoil anything. Here we go, new blood. Oh, yes, the grenades. Beautiful. And with my newly upgraded base, we're going to go for even more supply points. I don't know if we lost a squad, actually. We must have lost a squad, because these guys aren't even taking any damage. I must have got very lucky. Yeah, look at that. What the hell's going on? There you go. I'm just enjoying this. I'm just fighting rebels. They're like taking on his base and everything, and I'm like, I'll stop the rebel scum. So there we go. We got the brutes and the Prophet supplying some pressure. And I'm putting my flag over there because I'm going to start pumping out just Marines straight over there. I don't go for adrenaline. Interesting. I go for the second reactor to get RPG. And there we go. Luckily, green didn't go over here. Or if he did, he hasn't got the platforms. I think he's gone straight down to the middle to secure the wall and the extra resources there. So fair enough, I suppose. I want to get my 1-star in there, but that guy's being a bit greedy. Like, damn it. Get out, man. Got to get the stars in there. That's the important part. And you see, I'm focusing so much on this, I'm not even focusing on getting Marines. Like, I could have been getting them there and focusing on that later. That's not high priority. And we're about to get the second reactor up. It's about to go, and I'm like, oh, God, nope. There we go. Reactor. Didn't grab it there. Grabbed it now.
Local units.
Oh, you know, it's so interesting when you watch yourself play a game. You go, oh, I could have done this so much better. So again, they're doing a great job. Pink has decided to teleport backwards. Oh, teleport back. He must have been taking a lot of damage. Could have asked me for a heal. And there you go. Green is taking the middle. So I thought that was going to be the case. And Cyan is probably a little bit annoyed at this point. Like, oh, for God's sake, man. It's no fun. It's no fun being on the receiving end of a double covey rush at your base. What he's done great though. He has upgraded his base, so it's no longer under threat of a Mac Blast and loads of damage. You know, no one's going to target main when you've upgraded it. But here they come. Our Marines are coming in. And he's upgrading to heavy supply pods. He really shouldn't be doing that. But he thinks he's safe now. I think that's why he's done that. But there. Oh no. So I got it. I got the reactor up. Got RPG. Deleted the reactor. And have now gone for adrenaline. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. I like that play. I'm waiting for RPG to come in. And there it is. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I didn't realize what I should have done is if I can time it correctly, you can throw grenades and go for RPG at the same time, so you do a double hit. That would have been great against a building that wouldn't have been killed with a 2-shotter. So I decide here now just to split up my Marines, because there's only one brute there. And then I see that green's gone for flamethrowers. I'm like, oh God, this is not so good. But you know what? I'm supplying pressure. You thought the coffee rush was bad. Here comes the double upgraded Marine rush. Yes. And you know, he thinks this might be it. I think he's a bit worried, but does he have reason to worry? That's probably it, right? That's all the Marines has to think about. And luckily, that thing for him survives. But no, I'm about to get new blood, RPG, adrenaline Marines, and he's about to regret his day choosing to play Halo Wars today. And red goes for unupgraded Banshees. Okay. And there we go, we delete that now, and we make a second barracks, I think I went for there. Because I'm thinking, I have too many resources, and I'm not getting these Marines out quick enough. Probably not the best idea. I think what I should have done is gathered a couple of Marines and gone to take a second base while doing this. That might have been the pro play. So I see Summit coming up. We'll just, you know, get rid of that. Brilliant. Sweet. And a little bit of that. That's good. Probably should have ran over to the other side to destroy that warehouse. But, you know, the UNSC player on his side is probably not going to worry about healing that. So I've got adrenaline now. So I'm going super quick. I'm going to outrun those flamers, I think. Although, I think they're in adrenaline as well, actually. And there he is! I'm like, go, kill it! Go! Yes! There it is! Destroy it! Yes! And the sad player's like, F off, man! I get it, man. It's no fun. There we go. We got double pumpage of Marines. Oh, it's beautiful. But really, we're just keeping this player down. I don't know what our brute player is doing now. He's deciding not to help out. The black player on the other side has gone for vampires, which is a good shout, seeing as he was going for banshees. It also means he's aged up as well. So at this point, he's still upgrading his warehouses, even though they are really under threat. And there we go. I can no longer double pump Marines, so I think I should probably worry about that. But there we go. He deletes that, which is great. He's oh, the flamers, I think, killed the Prophet. Yeah, Prophet dead. But does it matter when you've got no warehouses? And then this is the problem when you've got everything going on at the same time. I'm clicking all units or local units, but it's also grabbing the people at the teleporters. But here we go, another pelican, pulling them in, and I realize now, there's probably no point for that. I mean, it kind of worked, but then it kind of didn't. So the flamers, there we go. I think they are double upgraded flamers on his side too. He's trying his best. Bless those flamers. And there you go. Oh, almost another warehouse is going, and I'm still grabbing these guys. And I'm going to plunk those guys there because his flamers are probably going to run to the other side. And just as they run to the other side, then a new batch is going to... Oh, I'm like, oh, crap. Wait, how many did I grab? We also have vampires coming. Yeah, I grabbed one. Nice. There we go. That's almost gone. Just get up here, man. Here we go, RPG. Almost got it. And I don't... If this goes up, I'm screwed. I need to get this. I need to take that down. This thing needs to go down, this shield generator. If it goes up, that's it. I'm like trying. RPG, come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, I feel so bad. Feel so bad. So, at this point, I'm really wondering where our pink player is. Because red, yes, red got the banshees. Red did help out. But now it's just up to me. Just up to me to try and take out, you know, what's left of his base. And you got the vampires coming in, ready to defend against the pelicans, doing an absolutely stellar job. I decided to micromanage these a little bit, so we got one warehouse taken out. If I can just RPG this, at least with two, it's probably gone as well. That's a heavy. I'm just putting in work here. He thought he had it bad before. He had no idea what was coming. And then finally we got another one. I'm like, oh, can I just grab this one and then completely strip him? And at this point, yeah, I'm starting to realize that, yeah, I'm kind of done with Marines. I think the shield's probably going to go up. And there it is. And is the shield up? Shield's up. There you go. Well, he survived with one supply pad. One heavy supply pad. And I decided to run away. There's no point me staying here to just be killed by the brood. So, this will be interesting. This is where I think I struggled a little bit. If I had a second base, I would not have deleted all these supply pads, so I probably should have had at least some Marines stay around and, you know, go get a second base. Because we've got a base on our side that is cleared, ready to be grabbed. And I've got the resources. And you can see flamers just hanging around there, waiting their turn. Standing by. So, it would have been great to have kept on with the Marines this whole time, but I could kind of see the writing on the wall. I could see a lot of flamers, the shield's up on his base now, and he's killed one. There you go. Fair enough. Fair is fair. I'm going to go over there to see if he's got that one, and I'm going to slowly start pumping out tanks. Bit of a transition. Would have been great with the second base, but it is what it is. Vehicle depot. Again, I'm really wondering what that brute player has done. I mean, yes, he's got his expo, but what else has he done? I haven't even checked on him. I'm not even that worried. Oh, there you go. Red's seen the vampires from the black player, so there you go. Red v black. That's what it's going to be, Vamp v Vamp. So, we have Vamps as well. I'm like, oh, I think I flared that up. It's like, please give me it. I probably should have done that before deleting that. So I appreciate that. And there you go. Actually, he spent his resources leveling up. Or not leveling up. Progressing to the next age. Age of Reclamation, is it? Or something like that? I don't know. The Feudal Age. The Castle Age. Imperial Age. Something like that. God knows all these games seem to blend into one. And finally, my first tank is up yours. Not that I really have a need for it. I think Wolverines would probably be better, but that's 3 tank. I can't be bothered for that. I don't have time. I've only got 1 base. So leave in the comments. Did I do good there? Where did I mess up? I think that was alright. I just really wished that the pink player had helped out. I mean, Cyan now is just slowly getting his stuff back. And really, no one's capitalizing on our, you know, head start we've got here. And I apologize. Oh, I said it in team. Oh. I'm so sorry about that, Cyan. Because it's never fun. You play a game. It's never fun when you're on the back foot straight away and defending. And here we go. I said, can we be friends? But I'm saying it in team. Look at that. Green was so committed. He's got Oxide Tank Flamers. Good grief. I mean, if I kept on going for Marines, that would have just been playing into his hand. He wasn't doing the 3D chess plays. And he's got his own Marines coming down. Which is fine. Completely fine. I just want to get out a bunch of tanks. I probably could have put my tank through the teleporter at that point. But I also didn't want to show my hand too quick. Be like, ha-ha! Surprise! I have tanks now! Because that would have been a bit of a waste of time. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Vehicle depot.
And there's my second vehicle depot. Maybe a bit premature. I probably should have went 2 supply pads, then a vehicle depot. Because I don't have enough to double pump tanks. But there you go. 3 tanks and some Marines. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting there. I think Cyan's probably just walking around with his brute at this point, destroying the rebel bases, trying to get stars on his brute. Best thing he could do. And I was just curious. I was like, oh, can I get in? RPG something. Do anything. But again, I think I'm just clearing out population as well. Oh no! Oh, better make use of that second, that second vehicle depot there. Could be getting tanks a little bit faster. Oh, look at that. There you go. And here he goes. The Prophet, the 1-star Black Prophet coming through. Oh, he's not 1-star. Never mind. But he does a lot of damage to that base, even though it's got 3 on. Oh, and he sees it. He sees my vehicle depot. And he tries to target that. And the vampire sacrificing itself. Look at it. I don't think he does it deliberately, but it's sponging up the damage. And then in come the tanks, and the Prophet decides to get out of here. He doesn't know how many tanks are coming. And he knows that he can't take on like a tank. Oh, and a 4th tank comes out, and he's absolutely petrified. Cries. If you listen very carefully, you hear tears of the Covenant there. We're seeing a bunch of units outside of Pink's base. I think they've just gone completely vampires, which is fair. If I'm going to go tanks, they go vampires. I think that's a good combo. I mean, what's Green gonna got? Green's got half his population locked in flamers. So we know for a fact that Green's not gonna have the most amount of military, but he may go for ODSTs. And I've got 5 tanks now, I think, is it? 5 tanks? Red's gonna have a little bit of a recce around to see what people have got. I mean, he's going towards a base that hasn't been taken out, and I think he's just trying to get stars. I would assume he's trying to get stars. And I'm getting a barracks again. Am I thinking about going for Marines? Nah, I'm probably just going to go for Spartans. Yep, there you go. Straight to the Spartan. Oh, a little bit of hesitation there. Thinking I could, like, a tank could be being made right now, but I'm not doing it for some reason. Wait, what am I doing? All this time, a tank could be being made. What am I doing? I think now I'm just trying to be like, what is everybody doing? Yep, look at that. Yep, yep. Maybe I'm waiting for canister shell. Maybe I'm waiting to... I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? 2 tanks could be in queue right now. Jesus. Oh, Red finally gets his star and his Prophet. There you go. That's what he wanted.
Chain gun. Research.
Okay. Right. Oh, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Okay. Fair dues. Fair dues. I was waiting for canister shell. Would there have been a better way to go about it? Upgrade the base on the other side. And look, the flamers are still there, and a bunch of vampires. They never left that train of thought. They went, Marines are gonna come. Marines are gonna come. We've got to be prepared, boys. Look at that. Look at that medic with the battle rifle.
Local units.
Doesn't actually have a battle rifle. Disappointing. Yeah, I'm just sort of sat here. Like, you know what? If you're going to allow me to boom, I guess so. Could be getting a Spartan here. I've already upgraded the Spartan. I haven't got any. But I decide to upgrade the base instead. There's a lot... I'm realizing it myself. There's a lot of wasted time. Getting the base and Spartans. Probably should have decided on one or the other. Get the Spartans, then the base, or just the base?
Upgrade complete.
And then the Spartans. Either way. I think I'm focusing on just getting some super strong tanks. There we go. I could be getting the final spawn at this point. Look at him run with his adrenaline and the lag. Beautiful. 3 stars. Yes. Oh, I hear lots of plasma. Oh, scout, warthog, being foddered off just to see what people had.
Canister shell.
A green blip has appeared on the map. I'm not noticing it though, because I'm focused on just getting this as fast as possible. Oh, a cobra! Ah, green spotted. He spotted that I had tanks coming. Interesting. 5-star tanks now. There we go. Destroyed cobra, beautiful, and teleport back.
Local units.
So we've almost got all our expansions. I don't think they do. I don't think they have. They definitely don't have the one across from us at the moment. And there it is. ODSTs coming in from green. The classic Captain Cutter strategy. Dropping in ODSTs at the top. Gotta love it. Now you only need reactor level 3 for ODSTs. But, I mean, he's just throwing resources away at this point. Like, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 resources just gone. And, yeah, there you go. They're just gonna die. Maybe giving some of our stuff veterancy. It's not a bad tactic if it's used right. And he goes for a mag blast. How many does he have? I think 1? Oh, look at the Banshees sacrifice. Again, purple, pink, whatever you want to call it, doing a great job of sacrificing himself for me. For the greater good. Love it. Love it. And because of that, I think he might live.
Supply pad complete.
Yeah. Oh, he's dropping in more. He's committing to this. Really committing. Oh, yes, he's trying his best. But will he be able to do it? I'm ready. I'm waiting for it. I'm getting it down. Oh, everything he's got. And then I realized that, thankfully, Purple had some engineers. And because he's just used all his ODSTs over there, he's not going to have any for this bit. So he's just let me come through, basically, which is great.
Units.
I'm getting a Marine just to stick in there. Because I don't think he's going to be coming down.
Scorpion rolling out.
Another Scorpion through. Huge boatload of vamps. From red. It's starting to devolve into one of those stalemates. Where you just level up as much as you can. Oh, and I decide for some reason that I didn't click right. Beautiful. So at this point, it could be anyone's game. It really depends what they've got. We just did not capitalize on our lead. I don't know why. I think it was hard. Red was willing to join me, but Pinky Purple decided that they didn't want to join us in pushing. And by the looks of it, Red and Purple are basically neck and neck when it comes to military and stuff like that. So I really don't understand what he was doing. And there you go. The vampire trying to give line of sight to green, and it's just too late. just a little bit too late there. I mean, they will get it, but I've taken it anyway. Just for now.
Turret complete.
I think that's what Green said. It's like, could you send something over here so I can take the wall, please? Oh, this, please, thank you. I'm sending one tank over there just to see how, if I can get there in time and kill those guys. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, cheeky Cyan, and the brutes just waddled over there. Interesting. Cheeky git. So I've got, I'm expecting ODSTs are still down there. I'm expecting them to eventually hop back up. So I might as well just get some anti-infantry stuff. So he's like, yes, I'm about to take it. But just as that happens, the tank comes, and then I get veterancy on the Marines and the thing, and he's like, no! Absolutely determined to take it. I mean, fair enough. You can take it, but okay. Well, sure, it really means that much to you. Waste some more resources on it. I have no idea where those ODSTs went. They must have ran away straight away. Jeez. Nope, yep, no point. I could stand there shooting at it, but he's just going to drop even more
Local units.
Even more.
Local units.
And then red and the purple brute are just taking on Sam. Is what it is. I think I wanted to showcase this video as, like, oh, you know, if you do commit completely to the Marine, you can switch. You can switch. But yeah, this is not high level play. This is some beautiful Halo Wars right here. This is probably what 90% of the Xbox Live games were back in the day. It was this kind of thing. A 3v3, you level up all your stuff, try to survive. You know what I never see? I never see anyone playing deathmatch where you start with a bunch of resources. Oh, okay, okay. When we saw that coming, but Cyan has a bunch of hunters coming through, so that's what he's decided to go for, which is a decent one, but he's already fought off 2 of them just chasing my tanks. So I don't know if that was the best idea.
Local units.
And there we go.
Local units.
There it is. See, we had the lead. We had the military. And guess who attacks first? They do.
Local units.
But luckily, they're not fully upgraded hunters.
Local units.
And honestly, even though hunters are supposed to be anti-vehicle, unless they have the beam, I never feel like they're really that great. Because they're so they can't shoot the air. And they're so specialized to, what's it called? To anti-tank or anti-vehicle. And they're not the best at taking out vehicles either. And here we go. Here it is. For all the marbles, a battle royale. I see some red hunters there, and I definitely kill those hunters. I think they're the only hunters that I do kill. Then I notice the prophet coming in here. Probably going to beam these tanks, so I decide to all focus fire on him just to get him out of here. Oh, never mind. He's beaming down the vans. So we've got some turrets. Try to get some support here. But it's anyone's game. I don't have too many units. And he's sort of teleporting in stuff. It's Vamps v Vamps, basically. Here we go. I can see he's almost gone. He's about to leave. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, straight into him. Beautiful. The pathing in Halo Wars is commendable. It deliberately puts you in the path of any danger. Look at that. The Banshee from purple again trying to sacrifice himself to me. He's even brought in his flamers from green. Trying to melt my building. But here we go. You've got the 1-star brute finally showing his face. If he can get through, that is. But they seem to be retreating. And green comes in with some Wolverines. Don't know if they're the best for it. But it is what it is. I could be healing my base at this point. I'm not. Wait, is that my healing? I don't even know if that's my healing. And there we go. The Spartans are trying to save, but he's burning. He's on fire, and he melts. It's a shame. It's a shame. But there we go. Straight into a tank, and he's like, damn it! So I've got loads of health in my base at this point. But Red has decided to go away and not protect me, which is great. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Red. And then he's targeting me. So he's not focused on killing anything. He just wants me dead. Wants that base gone. Pink or purple, there's nowhere to be seen. I think he's at the top there. You can see his brute. I don't know what his brute is doing. He's probably just doing his vortex. And there's the vortex from Cyan. Really, the brute could just be slurping up all those hunters into his vortex, but he's not. And I'm like, look, you've got freaking engineers, and you're not even got them over here healing my base, damn it. So I decide I'm going to lose that base, so I may as well just get another vehicle depot on there. And then this Scarab comes through, so that's what he's been doing. He's targeting the Brute Chieftain, who's probably going to teleport away. Yep, he's gone. And we've got the upgraded hunters now. Reds. Amazing. You saved me here, really. You see that coming up? I'm almost going to die. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. There's literally just one hunter left shooting at it. Can the base survive? Just beam it, Red. Damn it. Beam. I'm like, oh, I don't have my heal. I don't have my heal. I'm like, if the engineers were there. If the engineers were there. No. No. Damn it. Oh. And he's about to lose his Prophet in the disruption bomb there. So I lost a base for the trade of the Prophet teleporting things in, which isn't so bad. I can still double pump tanks, although once those are done, it's going to be pretty hard after that because I have no military presence apart from these 5 tanks. And now we just have to attack. We just have to keep going. Green, I don't know what Green has. He sort of lost everything. He has ODSTs still. We have a Scarab. We're getting Hunters coming in now. Beautiful. Destroyed those guys. Oh, don't know where that's going. Oh, it's going over there. Some vampires coming through. Hunters, good, good, good. Not bad, not bad. At this point, I'm thinking we're on the back foot. I'm like, well, I've lost a base, so I'm going to go. And then they resign. Cyan resigns first, and then Black resigned. And I was so confused, like, what? And apparently it was just they lost their military and they could see the writing on the wall. They're like, yep, you're just going to come through and start stripping our bases. And that's pretty much it. So, on to the second game, shall we? Welcome to game number 2. And another Marine Matchy Moo. So I don't know why I said that. I apologize. But here we go. We've got the guy saying Brute might rush him. And that's fine. It's 2 UNSCs this time on either side, facing 1 coffee. So we could probably have a lot of Warthog play here. Maybe an early rush from either Covenant to attack the other Covenant. And I'm telling them, look guys, don't worry. I got this. I got this. We ballin' then. That's what I love about playing with the Marines at the moment is it never feels like, even when they're dying, it doesn't feel like so much of a loss. You make a tank, and you know, in order to make that tank, you need 2 reactors, then you need the vehicle depot, and then you make the tank. And if you lose that 1 tank, the first tank you've got, it's so disheartening. It's like, oh god, oh, they're going to be 1 tank in the lead. You lose Marine, you don't even count them, man. They just die. You're like, oh well, I'm going to make more. It's good for the morale, let's say. So, I see that this is a good loadout for the resources, which is brilliant. So, may as well just get 2 squads of Marines right off the bat, and then I can collect my resources right out front. I think if you play this enough, you know where all the resources are. And we go, ooh, look at that. Is that Temple 2nd or 3rd? I think that's Temple 3rd. He's really not worried. Not worried at all. Not going to rush. He's taking his time. And there you go. Look at the Marines. Straight out. Like, okay, guys. Let's get those supplies. Yes. So, Warthog's going to be doing its good thing. Good things. Good scouting. Good collecting. I think we've got 3 Warthogs now from Green. So that means, I mean, normally like 3 Warthogs is probably what you need to take the Expo. 3 Warthogs, make them gunner, go get your Expo. Or you could just keep on going Warthogs.
Local units.
And I think if you're gonna go gunner and you're gonna, you know, take the Expo, you may as well at that point keep on going. Just get even more Warthogs. Go for Grenadier, go for Gorse. At that point. Triple pumping Warthogs. Oh, that's the dream. With reserves. That's probably what he might go for here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look at that. He's so confident. He's doing heavy warehouses. That's the one. I keep forgetting. I wonder why they couldn't just call them supply pads. No, the Covenant has to be different. So, I'm just going to try and get as many Marines on the field as possible. Putting them in the middle, just in case. Maybe they attack me. Maybe they attack Purple. Who knows? But if they're in the middle, they're good. And like, they aren't here. There's no thing coming. That's brilliant. And I'm like, right, okay, I'll help you out, dude. Hood up! Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Right, I know that I've got enough resources so that once that reactor's up, new blood's coming straight in. I need to really hone this. That's what I want to do. I want to hone it. And there you go. There's the brute. The brute's over here. And I'm like, I'll ram you. And then, for some reason, the Warthog decides to brake. Do an emergency brake right in front of it, even though I told it to ram. Nope. Nope. Don't want to kill that one.
Local units.
And now he's telling me to go, go, go. So So that's what I intend to do.
Local
I'm just going to
units.
quickly snipe these resources at the back of their
Local
side.
units.
Always good if you can, you know, drain them of their supplies before you grab yours, but it does mean that it's riskier. You might lose your warthog. So I think I've got new blood coming in, and with that, may as well get the base coming up.
Local
Upgrade that.
units.
Get everybody in here.
In order.
I think I might even do the glitch here by accident. The not warthog. I saw the warthog. Warthog! The RPG grenade glitch. All's
Fortress
peaceful,
upgrade
and
complete.
then the warthog sees my
Enemy
warthog. I'm like, you know what? At that point, fair enough. Always get another supply pad first before
Enemy
adrenaline.
engaged.
Look at all those juicy blessed pads. The other one has also got blessed pads. But fair enough.
Waiting for orders. Waypoint
So
received.
at this point, I'm thinking to myself,
blood.
ooh, what if I
Research.
pelicaned Marines over to there? To that side? That would be interesting. Instead of attacking the one who's closest up
units.
here, why not attack him? Yeah. If I got maybe 9, 10 Marines over there, RPG'd the base, Mac blasted it too,
Local
it would be on half health straight away, if not less. There we go. But also, though the blue player may be a bit of a threat. Already getting his expo, has warthogs, could be going for gorse or God knows what. So we'll see. I think I decide to march myself over there just to see what the situation is.
Local units.
At this point, just focusing on making sure I'm still getting Marines.
Local
And
units.
oh, look at this! Look at this! Whoa! Whoa! That was a very interesting base grab there from Cyan. He's like, no! Not my base!
Local units.
He's following me like, no! And he's doing damage to his base there. So, you know, whatevers. I'll go around the other side.
Marines on the ground, sir.
Right, and we've almost got... Oh, no, we don't yet. That's right. I want adrenaline in first. That's right. Then I can kite the brute better before we go for RPG. So, there it is. And then once that's done, of course, we get RPG. So I'm like, if I can just throw the grenades and then get out of there. Throw grenades! Get out! Beautiful! Run! And he's not an upgraded brute either. And at this point, I decide, okay, why don't I just send the one Marine that he's attacking over that way? Yes! Now he doesn't know what to do. He's gonna have to micromanage if he wants to stand any chance. And there you go. Green's got a lot of warthogs coming in. He's got his expo. He's saying that he's got a free one if anybody wants it. And then the brutes start to come in. So interesting that he decided to keep on going with the brutes even though he didn't rush. So here we go. Grenades, finally. And down it goes. 500 resources wasted from Cyan. And now he wants us to go over there, but I literally have 3 Marines. So, you know. I mean, I say I have 3. I have loads just queuing up
Local
anyway
units.
at other spots, but right now,
Local units.
I don't know.
Local
There we go.
units.
7 over there. Quite tempted to get up there. We'll see.
Local
We'll see.
units.
Moving.
Green really wants me to take that base, though.
Marines ready, sir.
I'm like, I'm good for now. I'm using a lot of resources in my Marines, upgrades, all that jazz. Once I get RPG, then I'll start thinking about getting another base. But right now, we just need to stop this. We need to stop that blue player from
Adrenaline
getting out his
research.
massive amount of warthogs. Is that them? Is that, I can see
Local
loads of blue.
units.
Oh no, it's tanks! Interesting.
Local
Decided to switch. Already on half health though. This is what I meant when I said about it's disheartening when you've got one tank and it's absolutely being destroyed. I'm like, oh yeah? Oh, damn it. I wasted my grenades on it as well.
Local units.
So in come my other Marines over there. Off we go.
Orders.
Wow, so many. So we're on 23
units.
population for Marines.
Loaded. Hoorah. Good to go.
Look at this. Isn't it glorious? And yeah, I decided, okay, you know what? With the Prophet over there, I think we've got this. I think I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to put pressure on Cyan.
On the way.
Oh, and then I decide, oh god, maybe not.
Local units. Reactor complete.
Should I grenade the tank? I don't know. I'm saving my grenades at this point. I'm saving
Local
them.
units.
I'm saving them for over there. There, in comes RPG.
Local
Brilliant.
units.
And green
Local
tells me to
units.
target blue's other base.
Local
But
units.
I think I'm good. Although, at this point, I'm like, oh, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe we should do like a triple attack on blue. It's not looking good. Lost a lot of Marines. His tanks are coming out. At the same time, we can take that down, that would be brilliant. So, Warthogs are now coming in. Don't know where the hell they've been this whole time. Just been, you know, sat around on our side. And here they come. Here they come. Here. This is brilliant. I think this is the one. Forgot about this. So we're still in grenades. You can see. Look at that damage. It's glorious. I'm just trying to get away from the group. He's starting to get jackals come in. Fine. That's good. That's good. RPG isn't in yet. It's coming. It's almost there. It's almost there. And here it is. Here it is. Ready? Are you ready? Grenade and RPG! Look at that! Oh my god! Because of that glitch, I was able to destroy the vehicle depot. That was the most clutchiest of clutch things that has ever happened. Basically stopped his entire production of tanks there. And with the carpet bomb, taken out that. Oh, blue is gonna be... Oh, it's a nightmare for blue. It's truly a nightmare. He's got one tank, and he can't make any more. And I don't need to worry about that tank. Yeah, you can attack me. As long as I keep your vehicle depot down. There we go. Beautiful. Go on, make it again. I dare you. It's like whack-a-mole. No, not allowed. No vehicle depot for you. And finally some bunches come up. And then I see this guy. Blue's like, so, team, what was the plan again? You gotta love it. He's in high spirits. He's being funny while he's lost an expo. He's lost his production of tanks. He's about to lose his only tank. And he's still keeping him down. Oh, it's funny. Oh, bless him. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Blue. I'm so sorry. And yeah, seems like Yellow decided to go for Hornets. And Purple's like, I feel kind of bad. But then, look at Blue. I won't resign to the last gun. You gotta give him props, man. You gotta give him props.
Local units.
And I don't know what that was from Cyan. I'll send in one brute squad to walk around and not do any damage. He's still trying. Look at him. He knows it's his only chance is to just try and get tanks back up. He's probably sitting on a boatload of resources at this point. But, you know, we got basically three upgraded Marines there because I've got the one-star veterancy. And here we go. Cyan comes in. I go, oh, bollocks. I probably shouldn't have lifted these guys up. But, you know, the longer I can keep Blue off his tanks, the better. The Cyan must be feeling very good at this point. I'm like, oh, yeah. Da, 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 da. In they come. Oh, yes. What are you going to do now, son? Well, how about we stop you even making a vehicle depot? And the reactor goes down. Bless him. Oh, bless him. And at this point, I probably should have switched tactic. Like, there's no point me going for Marines. The anti-infantry's there. Oh, look, he even upgraded his own reactor, knowing that one was going to go down so we could get another vehicle depot. He's trying everything in his power to get tanks going for him. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit. It's not gonna work, however. Because my Marines are about to just ruin this man's day. Oh, look at him. He's like, oh my god. Yes. 60%. Yes. No. Damn it.
Local units.
It's so good. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, bless him. He's going to be so annoyed. He's like, right, fudge it. I'm getting turrets now. Sod you. Hey, he's getting his third one. His third reactor, which means if he does get that up, and he does get his vehicle depot, he could have canister shell. Which is pretty decent. And here, Gorse just running around Yellow's base. And there we go. Tank denied. But unfortunately... Oh, the Banshee gets some good shots in there when they're boosting. That's good, that's good. Exactly what I wanted. Had no control over that. Right, just checking around. Purple's telling me to pull back. I don't really see the need to, though. Build up. I mean, maybe. And then, for some reason now, Cyan brings in grunt squads. I honestly don't know what is going through Cyan's head. I mean, maybe he's thinking, well, there's Banshees, so they're supposed to be good, and they can work, and they are the stronger because they have brutes in them. The brute shot's stronger than the plasma rifle. But still.
Standing by.
At this point, I decided to be extra ballsy and go for the expo on their side.
Sir.
And we'll see if there's any resources as well.
Local units.
So we've done great. We've denied their expos. We've denied the powerhouse that would have been blue. And he's about to lose his double reactor. That's a lot. That's a lot of resources gone.
Units.
He's not going to feel good about this. He's going to have a lot of resources saved up so he can get them back again, but it's just slowing him down. Oh, and me and Green are on that side too now, but that grenade rocket launcher glitch that I did was...
Firebase ready.
I did not time that, and without that, he could have had 2 tanks at the back, because he was definitely making one. And I would have been in a very bad situation, and we wouldn't have kept him down that long.
Units.
So, the 1 in a million shot there, didn't even time it, but I will, going on, future. Because it wasn't like they were in mid-air, they were just still doing the animation, so if you got plenty of time to time it, and you can get grenades and RPGs on a building that takes, you know, a lot of damage, a lot of hammering, like a heavy supply pad or a reactor, or even a vehicle depot. There you go. That's it. That's just... Oh, when I did that, I felt so bad because I didn't mean to do that. But at the same time, I was like,
Supply
oh,
pad
I look like an MLG Pro player there. Beautiful. Here we go. I'm thinking to myself, do I go up there? I'm thinking about, is he going to be timing it? Will he have his vehicle depot up now? Or will he be getting the second reactor? Let's see. We've got 5 squads. Send them in. That's enough to kill whatever's coming up here. And I just left it a little bit too late. Just a little bit. And it just goes up. It just goes up. But it's on half health already. But I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to try and time it. See if we can get a carpet bomb to take that out. Ah!
Vehicle depot.
No, not so much the amazing play as I thought it was going to be. I mean, if I had taken out the reactor, that would have been brilliant. And here it comes.
Local units.
Here is the, what'd you call it? Vehicle depot coming up now. And double turret. He's so annoyed. He's even got warthogs. The blue players are, screw it, I can't get tanks, I'll get warthogs. Here they come.
Units.
Come on, just RPG it. Come on, you got this. Yeah. Oh. I'm like, come on, guys, somebody, just take it down before he gets it. And he puts on a healer, and it's over. It's over.
Vehicle depot.
Purple says he's coming. I don't know what he's coming with. And then I get praise, actually, there. Telling me my plan was disgusting and effective. I think because beforehand, I did ask him, or he asked me, you know, what do you guys want to go for? And I said, I'm going to go for Marines and just pelican them in. He was like, okay. Right? And apparently Blue wanted to do that with tanks. I mean, when you definitely couldn't have, especially this fast, but you know what? We'll let him have it. At this
Local
point,
units.
we've got all of their expos almost. We've locked them into the middle. Oh, dear. And now I'm getting tanks. Now it's over. Yeah. That was an amazing Marine rush. That last little try was probably a waste of resources. I could have had 1,500. I could have had 3 tanks for all that, and it didn't accomplish anything, so... I mean, it made him waste resources on turrets and a heal, I suppose? I'm having to get... And I say that, I'm having to get filthy tanks now. No fun. No fun. Boring. Boring getting tanks. Boring getting Ghost Warthogs. Boring Banshees. Marines.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about.
Moving up. Yes, sir.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't like doing it. I don't like the meta. See, look at that. Cyan going for Needler grunts. It's stuff like that I love to see. But at the same time,
Being fueled up.
he's doing terrible. At this point, they need to go for the metas. They need to go for Ghost Warthogs. They need to go for the, you know, whatevers. But they just can't. They can't go for tanks. They can't. They don't have the resources. And Green just piling up a whole bunch of stuff. Yellow, I'm really not too sure what Yellow's doing.
Order. Waiting for
I think he was just going for Hornets. I think he was probably an Anders play.
Where to? Roger that.
And he's like, look at my amazing green ghost warthogs.
Online and roll.
And he's probably done stuff with them. I just haven't noticed because I've been so focused on pinning down Blue so he can't get out tanks or anything. Oh, Cyan tries to take his expo and realizes, wait a minute, I'm not purple. Here come your tanks that are unupgraded, but at least they're there for support.
Local units.
And they both decide to ask for help in each corner.
Local
Oh, he says
units.
he's distracted. So, yeah, we can attack. And here we go to ruin Yellow's day.
Scorpion.
Beautiful.
Enemy
He's getting
engagement.
gremlins and cobras. Cobras from Blue. Very interesting. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to do much.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
And the first cobra goes down. And the hornets go down. The gremlin has been absolutely decimated. Look at him. He's there. What did he do there? He's just wide on a tank. So his brutes just did a tiny little jump. Look at that sticky grenade. Beautiful. Tried it. Freezes the base so it can't do anything. I probably will lose a tank here. I've decided to go grab the walls. Just because I wanted to. I don't know. I think I was just having fun at this point. I was just still chuffed that I managed to keep Blue down so long. And instead of losing a tank, I decided to heal it and then I'll send it back in later. No point, even though I know we've won. Can't have a tank die for no reason. It's a lot of money. That could have been 5 squads of Marines. And there you go. Yellow completely out of it. Yeah, I saw that coming. To be fair though, I don't really know what Yellow did. The Hornets came out there and died. Didn't do anything. And when I was attacking Blue, I didn't even see him really.
Local
I think he was fending off Green attacking his base, but yeah, more Scorpions.
All units.
The thing is, when you go for a Marine tactic like I did, you never score very highly because the game doesn't see it as Marines. It sees it as, oh, well, you lost a bunch of units. So instead of going around that way, I decided to hit Cyan from the other way, which I really shouldn't have done. I should have just supplied support here because all the tanks are soaking it up. But for some odd reason, I was like, I could have pelicaned in the back there. That would have been on point. I should have thought about that. Putting the tanks at the back of Blue's base. But I don't know why I didn't think about that. Next time. Next time it'll be flawless. Yeah, there you go. They're just slowly melting. And Pink's just outside of Cyan's base. Oh, he was a recruit. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Local
You never know. It
units.
could have been a Smurf, but I don't think it was. I definitely don't think it was.
Ready to go.
I think
Local
Blue was the
units.
player out of this that knew what he was doing the most. And Cyan and
Local units.
Yellow didn't really know what they were doing.
Send us in. Tank on the move.
There we go. Look, an anti-vehicle turret. It should be good. Oh, it's dead. And finally they get around the back. There you go. Cyan's lost all his troops now. And look at them. The RPG. Woo! Keep it going. And I think that's me going for canister shell now. And that's it. He did good. He tried to... He knew he needed to turtle. That's why he went for Cobras. He thought his money was best spent just locking down, getting a bunch of Cobras, seeing as we didn't really have too much air. Oh, look, the anti-vehicle. Look at the damage. Oh, my God. I might just turn that tank away so it doesn't die. Oh, yep, that's what I do. Oh, what a waste. And common buildings have literally no health points. So as soon as that shield's gone, they're all dead. And that's the whole dead. Shield generator dead. And Blue will not be faring any better. Yeah, he knows. But he's sticking into the last gun. Poor bugger. But he fought valiantly. I wouldn't say that this was necessarily MLG plays or even, well, pro players at this point. I think the team was probably unbalanced. But hey ho, I did good. I got brilliantly with Marines. I'm pretty happy. And there you go. Blue is defeated. And Cyan also goes down to the last. I'm like, no, where's my canister shell? No! I think it's here. Do I check? Oh, that's right. Look at that hell. Damn it. So close.
Local units.
And I think whoever Cyan was, I think he may have thrown his computer out the window. I think that's why we have this giant lag. And then instant resign. Oh, wait, nope. He goes to give me resources, so I decided to do that as well. And there you go, he resigned. So yeah, I think he pretty much just threw his computer out. So there you have it, some more marine shenanigans with RPG grenades. If you enjoyed that video, leave a like. I'll see you later. Bye!